Yo, welcome to a special edition of the Speaker Geeker Podcast Award Show. Award Show. Yo, so, man, this week's episode is not just an episode. This is our first ever award show.
Inaugural.
Just like my dog, G said, he was like, why not? Why not give out awards? We listen to music, we like it too, so we're creating our own award show. This is our end of the year award show where we take it all the way from January all the way to December. We're also going to reflect on past episodes and moments, as well as we're still going to bring you what's in your speakers, but it's going to be really brief. And then we're going to bring in a little bit of news, but it's going to be really brief. And we're going to go straight into the award show. So without further ado, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, enjoy. Wait, I think I told y'all to subscribe, right? Thank you. So please go to YouTube. You can go to Apple Music. You can go to Spotify. You can go to wherever you listen to your podcast or watch things and check us out, man. Please subscribe. And without further ado, let's get this award show going.
Yes.
We ain't got no open act, so sorry, y'all.
We are first annual, bro. First annual.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Inaugural.
We got to come up with a name for the award.
Inaugural.
The speaker head.
Yeah, the speaker head.
The speaker head. I don't know. It could be that. The speaker head award. I don't know.
The Geeker.
I like this. It's like sneakerhead for speakerhead. I like it.
Speakerhead, man. It's cool.
Yeah.
We might be coining something new, man. Speakerhead.
Here we go.
Hey,
There it is.
Speaker heads out this bitch. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So, like we said, we're going to try to keep things brief so we can roll on. Today's going to be a little different. So, how y'all been, man?
Man, been pretty good, man. Christmas just ended, so
all right.
I'm happy about that. And then we about to get out of 2020, so
Absolutely
can't complain about that.
Not at all,
man. It's been a long year.
Yes, ma'am. Let's get up out of here,
man. How was Christmas for y'all, man?
It was cool, man.
Yeah.
I can't complain at all.
Yeah, I ain't mad, man. I had a good time, man. Came up here to Memphis, saw a couple people. It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
I got a chance to see fam. I ain't seen nobody in like 5 months.
Bruh,
so
I know how you feel.
Overdue. I made a couple rounds. I ain't go to too many people's house because I was like, COVID is real.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
Got a chance to see like my sister and my brother and my niece and my nephews.
Yeah.
So I was happy about that.
That's what's up.
Ain't nothing like family time. Ain't nothing like family time.
Man, what you said.
Absolutely.
So important.
Absolutely.
So important, man.
Man.
All right, man. Let me pull up this article, man. Fujiano, man. I don't know when this happened or why it happened. But the man burnt off his thing. His what's the thing
ankle
called?
monitor.
Yeah. It's like, why would you do that right now, man? Like, I don't know. What was the point? But I'm trying to pull up the article so I don't mess up anything. Gucci Mane's artist Fujiano reportedly on the run after savagely burning off ankle monitor.
Savagely.
Yeah, I hate they use that word.
I hate that too. Like, bro, it's like the adjectives. And is that an adjective or an adverb? No, it's an adjective. I don't know.
They make it seem like
savagely is an adverb.
Yeah. It's an adverb. So, like, man, it makes it sound so much worse than what it. I mean, like, it's pretty bad.
Yeah,
it's pretty bad. Yeah.
But they make it seem like
a flamethrower.
I don't know how he got this thing off his leg.
It's the only thing I could think of where you would savagely burn something. Is you use the flamethrower.
Like,
what they say is after posting bail, I don't know what he got put in jail for. Yeah, this is crazy. Reportedly on the run, reported Wednesday, has a warrant out for his arrest stemming from the Atlantic rapper is currently on probation stemming from a 2015 burglary. earlier this month, was arrested for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. At a hearing on December 14th, a judge set his cash bail at $50,000 with the requirements that he wear an ankle monitor and stay inside the state of Georgia. After posting bail the same day, he went home, let the ankle monitor die. By the time it came back online for officers, they discovered it was on the side of a highway in Barrow County and had been burnt off. Fugiano's bond has since been revoked and a warrant has been issued. Damn.
Yeah.
Was the first thing I said, because I was like, this dude just came out with an album. He's actually finna be put on. Him and Pooh Shiesty for the new 1017 is the stars next to Gucci. You know what I'm saying? They might not get a lot of features with huge people, but they are the ones that's gonna take this 1017 to the next level, and this happens. Man, talking about shooting yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
Like that's really gonna that's gonna put him back a little bit, man. But when I saw it, I just was like, damn, he definitely gonna go to jail for that.
Yeah.
That's really sad, man.
And he finna lose a lot of money that he probably could be getting, man, from touring and all that stuff, man, because he hot. Like, period.
That super hot right now.
He hot, man.
Yeah.
So I don't know where they are with the everything right now. It didn't say, hadn't updated. I haven't heard anything, but hopefully he can get everything squared away and we hear some music from him in the near future. I don't know how near, but in the future, hopefully we can hear some more music from him, man. So good luck with that. Real quick, I want to just mention Houdini member John Ecstasy Fletcher. He died at the age of 56. Just kind of want to give my condolences, RIP to him. I like the group Houdini, Friends, Freaks Come Out at Night. Those are two of my favorite songs. So RIP to John Ecstasy Fletcher. Bruh, I don't know what I was watching with them, man, but like they used to truly have like girls chasing them, bro, back in the 80s. Like they used to be on, bro.
Hey, whatever they had going on, it was going on.
Yeah. Y'all know somebody bought Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch?
I just heard that on the news earlier.
For $22 million, man.
22 mil.
22 million.
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. Like that for me, that's crazy. Like I wonder what he's gonna do with it.
I don't know.
Do you like redo everything, or do you just kind of like I own it? So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know what to do with it.
Right. I own it. So
I actually wonder what condition it's in.
Like it's probably tore down.
Been like keeping up with it or whatever. Because I mean, depending on how many acres it is potential investment property. Yeah. So I can see them just kind of, doing whatever they want with it.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll definitely see, man. I just think it's kind of impressive that he, somebody sold it and he bought it for $22 million.
Where was it located? In California?
Yeah.
Okay. Mike used to be stupid rich, bro.
Bro, crazy. Crazy.
Have y'all ever seen? It's a video where he like shopping for pottery and shit in a store.
No, I never seen that video.
That shit is crazy. Because they was telling him prices and he was like, "Yeah, give me both of those." Like, damn.
That's your Michael Jackson voice.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I was like, this nigga stupid rich.
The man was like,
right, man, right.
And he gave a reason why he paid for it too, that much.
Did he?
Yeah, throughout the video. So I remember that video.
I gotta find that and send it to you in the Slack.
Yeah, you got to, man, because I'm interested to see that, John, man.
It's gonna make you feel like the brokest nigga you ever seen.
Probably.
Yeah.
Brad, I'm just looking into that article, man. That's The ranch has been sold. The dude that bought it actually worked with Michael Jackson.
Oh, good.
Yeah, in 2015, it was listed for $100 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$100 million.
It went from $100 million, and Mike bought it for the ranch for an estimated $19.5 million in 1987. So with inflation, man, they lost some money on that.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to sell some of those properties. Like, I think somebody just bought either they just bought it like the last year or two, the Manson family home. No, it just went on. They just started to sell it.
Oh yeah,
but it'd be hard to sell those homes sometimes.
Somebody trespassed on there to shoot a video.
Of course.
Neverland Ranch.
Yeah. Dang. That's crazy, man. Why? Yeah. Why? Right. Nah, but I'm just really curious to see what's gonna happen with that. With like, what's the purpose of buying it if you're not gonna? I Airbnb that thing.
Yeah, that's what they did with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, and we gotta go, man.
Yeah,
we all gotta go out there one day.
That'll be fun.
That would be fun. And just record from there, bro.
Yeah, record in the actual house.
Right. One last thing, man, that I wanted to bring up.
All right.
And I just wanted to get y'all thoughts on it. So I was scrolling on my news feed, and LeBron James kept popping up, man. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what basically. So Bronny, his son, I guess liked one of Larsa Pippen's pictures. And somebody was like, oh, he's liking, I don't know what was said, but he basically, what I'm getting from the story is somebody was like saying that they were dating or something like that. Something funny was going on.
Yeah.
So, with everything going on in the world right now, this is the shit y'all talking about. At the end of the day, y'all are talking about a minor. I don't care what type of celebrity y'all think he is. He's a child, and the bullshit needs to stop.
Mm-hmm.
It's what LeBron James had responded and said. Yeah. So I think LeBron has a point in saying that.
He does. That's his child.
Oh, absolutely. Right. Absolutely.
But
it's just hard being when you're that big.
Right.
It's like, once it's just hard being that big and folks find the news. I would like to think that that's a complete stretch that he just liked something, but it's a fame is a double-edged sword. You're definitely gonna lose your privacy,
right?
No matter what. And he has an absolute point. Like, he's a minor. Like, y'all can't find anything else to do. But to the media standpoint, no, they can't. Unfortunately. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, I wish it was a law against it. Like, you can't talk about minors.
Somebody else actually said that LeBron actually posted Larsa Pippen's response. I don't know what she said. It's a video, but he said, "Oh, y'all effed up. F with the wrong one now. Good luck. It won't be cute." Added to her response. I think that was her response. What I just read, but that shit's crazy, bro. Look, like, Larsa Pippen is fine too. By the way, just had to put that out there. I'm
about to Google. I don't even know who she is.
You said you finna go look her up.
I don't even know who she is.
Scottie Pippen's ex-wife.
Still don't know who she is.
Oh, okay. She's like, look her up, bro.
Yes. Hold up. The ex-wife?
Yeah, his ex-wife. She been in the news lately for like dating somebody that was married or something like that. Or I don't really know what was going on.
Yeah, it's
a
running joke because that's Scotty's. Okay, so allegedly Future had some dealings with her.
Really?
And they said another NBA player had some dealings with her as well. So Yeah, of course, everybody's joking on Pippen because,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be your wife.
But it's his ex-wife. He don't got nothing to do with her. I think they divorced like 2 years ago or something like that.
I wouldn't think that he would even care.
Right.
Yeah, he shouldn't, but it's definitely a running joke out there.
She just still got
funny.
his last name for some reason.
It's hilarious.
Embarrassing this man.
He can do that by himself, man.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, now I know who she is, but
yeah.
Who cares? Like he just like this is they stretching.
Yeah, I mean, like it's a far-fetched thing because he was just liking his friends. Bronny was just saying he liking his mom's friend picture. Like
his mom's friend.
His mom's friend.
Hey, it is what it is, man. You know, they gonna grow up like everybody knows somebody had mama was bad.
I can't believe they started the whole room off this.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
It's crazy, man.
That's
craziest
hilarious
thing ever, man. But I mean, like that's one of the things that makes it tough for kids that have famous parents is that everything they do is under a microscope.
Yeah.
And it could be the same things that we did. It's just we're not under that microscope. You know, it was if you look at Michael Jackson's kids, they were hidden from, like, as famous as Michael Jackson was, we've only seen his children in the recent years, you know, like seen them. Because growing up, we might have seen them once, but they were not in the spotlight at all. They were able to do that because of, the lack of social media and technology didn't allow it. But nowadays you have that technology and social media and all this stuff, and they're just trying to be regular kids. And we know how that is, so
it's hard to be a regular kid nowadays.
Man, it's so tough.
Not even being famous.
Right. It's so tough, man. So I pray for them, man. And like as people, let's stop. Let's just stop trying to make things what they not, man. Because it's enough of like this teacher and student thing going on, which I heard something about last week, but that's another day, another topic. But yeah, so that's what happened with LeBron James and his son. Pray for them. Pray that, nothing happens and they can move on past this. So, yeah, so that's what I got in the news today, man. What y'all? Oh, and Gucci Mane and his wife had their child, named him Ice Davis. I think that fits.
Ice Davis.
Ice Davis. I think that fits, man. So congrats to them as well, man. New life is always a joy. So congrats again from the Speaker Geekers podcast. What else we got, man? That's all I got, man. Is it award show time? Can we give out these awards, man?
It's an award show for me. I've been ready.
I'm ready for that, man.
I told you this supposed to be brief.
Man, right. I'm sitting up here spending all the time and stuff. What we got, man? What we doing?
Man, it's awards time. I wish I had some little music in the crowd. Yeah, right. Wait, what was that?
That was Greg, I think.
Oh, it sounded like it was some like damn, threw me off. So it's award show freaking time.
Let's get it, man.
And if y'all been following our social media, then y'all have got a chance to see who the nominees are, to see the categories. But hey, we ready to go. We are ready to go. So, man, let's drop in, man, with the first award to start this award show. And you know what? Before we get started, if you want to know why we're doing this, it's because we want to. But honestly, we wanted to just show our appreciation to, what I'm saying, to the culture, to the artists that we like to listen to the genre that we like to listen to. And we want to give our gratitude and our appreciation.
Yeah.
And it's fun too. So we had a whole discussion. We got our winners. Don't mean that anybody's losers.
Right.
Chip in. And if you don't, if you thought somebody else should have won, hey, please comment. Let us know.
Comment and
we
tell
gonna
us
try to
why.
make the
Why should that person have
why.
won?
And this is the first, the inaugural. So look out for next year. Yeah, absolutely. The first. So man, we're gonna jump right off in there, man. Melodic rap album. So this is for melodic rap album of the year. These are for the artists this isn't traditional rap. All right, you guys. These are for those rappers who kind of got what is it, like that melodic flow.
Yeah.
They sing a little bit when they rap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They carry that tune a little longer. I think Pimp C, long live his soul, said it best, man. Country rap tunes, but it ain't country rap tunes no more because it's kind of all over the world.
Nah, I think Ja
like,
Rule changed it too.
Yeah, with artists like Ja Rule, PNB Rock, Blueface out on the West Coast,
Drake,
Nelly.
Nelly,
which is probably the originator as well as Drake. So man, without further ado, I'm gonna pop off this first one, and then we're just gonna kind of go through it, man. So melodic rap album nominees. I try to do a drum roll.
I like that.
I like that, man.
So man, we got Spillage Village. Split. I'm gonna say this all
I knew
wrong,
you
but
weren't gonna get it right the first time.
yeah, I know. Spilligion.
Yeah.
Shout out to Spillage Village for being nominated, as well as Future and Lil Uzi Vert. Pluto times Baby Pluto. That was a big album this year. Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon 3. It just made the cut, like barely. Lil Baby, My Turn. I know we all familiar with that one. Rowdy Rich, Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. Please don't in my shoes. I missed that out, look, but you know what I meant. So man,
I got you.
Yo, I wish I had a whole video package, but we don't because we're a podcast. So if you want to pause this and listen to all the albums at one time, a little snippet, feel free. But for us, and without further ado, the winner of the melodic, not only the melodic category, the melodic rap album category, but the first ever Speakerhead Award.
Yes,
ever.
sir. Yes, sir.
Ever. You have this privilege of saying, I got the very first ever Speakerhead Award.
Speakerhead.
It's coming from the Speaker Geekers ourselves. Melodic rap album of the year would be Lil Baby, My Turn.
My Turn. Ooh, got to be more careful. Lil Baby, turn it up.
Hey.
My Turn.
Hey.
That's what it do.
Hey,
man, I just want to say I'm going to accept this award on behalf of Lil Baby. He wasn't able to attend the award show today. So thank you guys. And
we'll make sure it get to him. By chance, if you're listening and you're cool with him, tell him, hey, you won an award by Speakerhead. We'll figure out how to get y'all awards next year.
For sure.
We'll figure all that out next year. But yeah, man, Lil Baby, My Turn. Man, it was a great album. Broke a lot of records. Man, he did some amazing stuff. This was a big year for him.
Right.
Kind of like us.
For him, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and we talked about him a lot on here. As far as Speaker Bigger podcast, and we really enjoyed all the contributions he's given this year. It's crazy, man. It's been a year not just for a lot of these new artists, but man, it's been a nice year for us too, man. Been a real nice year. Saying some cool moments was when Greg came along.
Yeah, that was the dopest moment, man.
Yeah.
I remember planning that. I was talking to my wife. I was like, man, we should add him. And she was like, ask him. I was like, let me holler at Steve first. Steve, what you think? Steve was like, yeah. Greg was like, yeah, okay.
Let's do it. We just figured out this flow. We go with it.
I remember the first time out the gate, man, like we stumbled a little bit.
Right.
Stumbled a little bit.
Trying not to step on folks' toes and shit.
Right,
I was like,
right.
Mind my manners, be where I'm supposed to be. We'll find this flow and we'll see how it go.
Yeah, man. I think
absolutely.
We definitely found our groove, man. So I think that has to be the biggest moment for Speaker Geekers this year is Greg jumping on board with us. So shout out to G.
Absolutely, man. Couldn't do it without you, man.
Let's jump into the next thing, man. Yeah, let's go and jump into this next album, man, or this next category. Let's see.
Yes, sir.
What we got next? What's the traditional hip hop album?
Yeah, man.
Best traditional hip hop album nominees. Drum roll, please. All right, first of all, we got Freddie Gibbs with Alfredo.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Then we got Black Thought, Stream of Thought, Volume 3. Then we got T.I., The Libra. I forgot what the acronym stands for.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I forgot what the acronym
Legend
was.
is back running Atlanta. I think that's what it is.
Hey, I roll with it.
You got T.I. The Libra. Then you got Nas, King's Disease, produced by Hit Boy. Keep that in mind. Then you got 21 Savage, Savage Mode 2.
Mm-hmm.
Called the first one Savage Mode. My move. That's what it was. Anyway, then you got Royce the 5'9", The Allegory, rounding out the nominees.
Yes, sir.
So once again, drum roll, please. We're going to see who is the winner of the best traditional hip-hop album. And the winner is Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo.
Hey, man, we gotta get Freddie back on Instagram.
Just got banned from Instagram, so we can't reach out to him or nothing like that. We gotta figure out where that man is.
Yeah, man. Gotta send him a smoke signal or something, man. Dang, dog. I wish they put him back on Instagram, bro. His stories used to be hilarious, man. You have a bad day, go watch his stories, man. Dang, we gotta get him back, man. So, yeah, on behalf of Freddie Gibbs, I want to accept this award because he wasn't able to be here today at the award show, man. So I appreciate everything. We'll make sure we get the award to him, man. Thank you.
Man.
Dog, like Freddie Gibbs, man. Freddie Gibbs and Royce the 5'9" definitely gained a fan this year. Just because those two albums were super dope. I remember saying that I was not a fan of Royce the 5'9", and I didn't give Freddie Gibbs a listen. And these albums came out, and still to this day, Freddie Gibbs for me had he's not in my top 5, but he's definitely up there. Dude is dope, man.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're trying to I don't forget what they called it, but they trying to the style of his rap. They're trying to coin it into another genre of rap. I don't forget what they called it. It's like crack music or something like that. Like seriously.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So I've heard that somewhere.
Put Pusha T in there too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, but now, like, he's huge, man. Big year for him. I even went back and listened to a lot of his old music just to hear him, like the growth that he's done, man. He's been very consistent on what his raps and very consistent on how it's being presented, man. It's just now it's like he getting what he deserves, man.
It's his time, man.
Right. So
yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely,
to him, man.
All the way
to Freddie Gibbs,
man. Yeah, I rock with Freddie Gibbs tough
for sure. Dude is hilarious too, man.
I know, man. I know. I'm glad he's getting a shine. I know he had some bumps in the road on the way to where he is now. So shout out to one of our bald head brothers over there.
I'm not a part of that club, man.
You still got thick ass hair.
Yeah. It's still there, man.
Definitely shout outs to him, man. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder what our style of podcast would be.
I don't know.
Could it just be podcast or
it'd just be podcast?
I don't know. They might have to make us a style because I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't think I've heard anybody give away an award. Well, you said I think you said 85 South Show
gave awards.
Oh, they did it too.
Yeah. I thought that was
I did
dope.
not know.
I was like, man, they gonna took our idea, man.
Matter of fact, what's the name was here and crap. I hate to call him. What's the name? Shoot. Dang. He was here doing some shows at Zany, so.
DC.
Yeah,
Young
shout out
Fly.
to DC Young Fly, man. My bad. I had a brain
saw
fart.
that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the next award we're giving away, or and everything else, is best R&B album.
Ugh.
So, with this one, man, the best R&B album, the nominees, we got Tiana Taylor, the album. Ty Dolla $ign featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Leanne LaHavis. Like you see
I was
the,
gonna say, y'all see this?
Yeah, you see this? It wasn't. Hey, it was not
I
playing.
just
like
noticed it, man.
That's the
We got Queen Naja, Misunderstood, Summer Walker, Life on Earth, and Brent Faiyaz, Fuck the World.
Hey, I love Brent Faiyaz name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Drum roll, please. And the winner is Tiana Taylor.
Woo!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Tiana Taylor deserves every flower that we can possibly give to her.
Absolutely.
So shout out to her. Oh, on behalf of Tiana Taylor, I want to accept this award just because she was not able to make it to the awards today. So I want to say thank you, and we'll make sure she gets that award.
Absolutely. Man, we reviewed that album too, man.
Man, we did, man.
Really enjoy that album still,
Really
man. Really enjoy it.
She's just so talented, bro. Like, did you watch the videos to that album?
Yeah.
She directed all of those, bro. Check those videos out, man.
She's an incredible talent.
Man,
And,
super talented, man. Got
man.
snubbed at the Grammys. I'm going to throw that in there.
Absolutely.
And, it's just appreciation for us, man, because I've been saying all year since that album came out, this album is album of the year.
Yeah, man.
Period.
And I concur.
What girls off of City Girls say, period.
Hey, I love my City Girls.
I already know it.
JT. Period. Man, I can't say it, but I know a lot of girls say it.
Article be tripping me out with that, man.
Period. Like,
Period.
Okay. So yeah, but saying in great R&B fashion, man, talk about a guest that we had on this year. Izzy was amazing. Guest to be on the show. Definitely representing that R&B music for sure. And even though we had to agree to disagree about Brandy,
right?
she was amazing guest. That's definitely a moment, man. That's definitely a moment. She she has an amazing career, and I be watching her on Instagram doing her thing. So much love and respect to her going out there, man. With that being said, let's hop over to Producer of the Year, man. Next category. You know what I'm saying? Producer of the Year. Got to be. So let's drop in. Let's jump in there with Producer of the Year. Give me 1 second here as I pull up the nominees. The teleprompter is running slow today. Get
your teleprompter fixed.
But Producer of the Year, and I'm gonna hit a quick drum roll. Hey, my own drum roll for myself. Man, we got Hitmaker, Young Bird, man.
Hitmaker.
It's crazy where he's from, where he went to where he is now.
Yeah,
like he went through hell to, get to where he's at, and he's making some incredible music. After that, man, we got Metro Boomin.
Metro Boomin want some more.
Hey, made an incredible album this year with 21 Savage.
Yes, he did.
Jetson made it. Not Jesse made another one, but Jetson made it.
Jetson.
For all of y'all out there that's like me, they thought it was Jesse. I was saying, oh Lord, Jesse made it.
And then we saw a spell, and it was like, wait, right?
It's not that.
After that, man, we got Ayo and Keys, who had a big year this year. If y'all aren't familiar with Ayo and Keys, just think of WAP. All right? Yeah.
There's some holes in this house.
Absolutely. After that, man, we got none other than, I think he's a living legend by now, but Hit Boy for Producer of the Year. And without further ado, about to hit the drum roll for producer of the year. Hey, y'all don't sample my drum roll. Y'all producers. I know y'all out there. Y'all gonna do it. I'm gonna sample his drum roll. Y'all can do what you want. Just give me credit. So producer of the year, man. Hit boy. Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Woo, Hit boy. Man, he had an incredible year, man.
Yeah.
He had an incredible year. Did a lot. So, man, that's crazy. And we got to shout out our producers of the show. Tommy T. Incredible year producing this show, putting things together. G's another producer of the show.
Hold on, time out before you say anything else.
Okay.
The intro music to the podcast, I never gave him his credit or his flowers.
I thought
when
we did.
It was due. No, I never did. But G came up with the beat.
Yes, he did.
When we asked, it was a process, and he kept working with us, and finally we got the beat as what y'all hear at the beginning and the end and throughout the podcast. So shout out to him. Thank you again for doing that for us. And we definitely appreciate you in your production and your style.
Absolutely.
Man.
Absolutely.
Before we go any further, on behalf of Hit Boy, I want to accept this award. He was not able to join us today to get his award at the show. So we will make sure he gets it. And thank you.
Man, just so y'all know, they actually got invites. They just couldn't come.
They just couldn't make it. They couldn't make it.
It's COVID, man. We gotta be safe.
Just get on there at this time, but
things happen. Schedules didn't match up. All that good stuff, man.
Folks got stuff to do.
Right, that's
nothing wrong with that.
It's the holiday season. People busy.
Absolutely.
Man,
right.
Can't be mad at
problem. No problem, man. No problem.
A couple more producers, some people that we don't always name on the show, but Artika, that's another producer behind the scenes of this show. Definitely an incredible contribution to what she brings to this table here. She is she drives the boat, man.
Yeah,
we just get in our seats when she tells us to get in our seats.
She definitely does.
Absolutely, man. And then also our other female, I was about to say companion, but I don't think that was right.
No, I don't think that's right.
One of our other female producers, Crystal, she's out there.
Crystal Gale.
Yeah, man. The 3M Media
we
family.
Definitely appreciate you guys and everything you guys do with input and just direction and everything like that, man. So for sure.
Absolutely, man.
Always.
Y'all remember we had a producer on the show, man. The conversation with Corbin.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Shout out to Corbin, bro.
Shout out to him, man.
What's up, Corbin?
Symphony, bro.
Right.
Yeah, man. Shout outs to him. As well as I feel like we got to I feel like we got to mention them. If we mention Corbin, I feel like we got to mention Tranquility. And the classic episode, you know what I'm saying, about the classic music. So
I remember we was talking about why triloquy. He was like, trill. Just bringing a different style to classical music. So shout out to both of the guys over at Triloquy for coming on to the show and talking with us and schooling us on classical music, man, and bridging the gap between classical music and hip hop, man. So we appreciate that as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Big time. All right, we ready to move on to Song of the Year?
Let's get it.
Yeah, man.
All right. The next category is Song of the Year. And the nominees are once again, we got Roddy Ricch. This time for The Box.
The Box. Please don't wear no shoes in my house.
Man, there we go. That was a big song, man.
It really was.
Huge.
That was huge. It was like, I can't tell you how many times I heard that song.
Bro, I swore up and down, literally loved that song.
Yeah. Man, everybody loved this song.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was everywhere. Next one is Lil Baby, Bigger Picture. Big
Yes,
impact
sir.
track for the year, man.
It was, man. It was
Definitely.
huge and it was necessary for this
Absolutely.
year.
It showed his versatility too.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
it did. It brought some different eyes to him than what I think the audience that he normally draws.
Yeah.
I think he drew some more people in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then of course we got none other than Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion with WAP.
It's some
Yeah.
bones in it, huh?
And we know that was a big record.
huge.
Man.
Lots and lots and lots of people's eyes was on that. And a lot of people was talking about that when that came out. People who probably shouldn't even be talking about it.
Right.
But
Yeah,
a lot of people was talking about it. It was everywhere.
absolutely.
It was
Absolutely.
a huge drop. Like that was probably like the biggest drop of the year as far as a song is concerned, like a release. I feel like when it came out, it was everywhere real fast.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially
no time for it.
it gave up that shock value, man, real quick.
Yeah.
With the video, because it came out immediately with the video.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then we got Megan Thee Stallion again nominated, this time with Beyonce for Savage Remix.
Yes.
Savage.
Okay.
Okay. You gotta sing it like Beyonce do it.
People TikTok their life away with
Man,
that
didn't
one.
he?
Man, I can't tell you. That junk got on my nerves, honestly. After a while, I was like, bro, if I hear I'm a savage one more goddamn time. Like if I hear this one more time. Because Allison liked to watch like the TikToks and the reels on Instagram.
Mhm.
And when she get to going and she get into her little mode and she just flipping from video to video,
Bruh,
and
that's
it's
it.
like every video is the same clip from the same song. I'd be like, bruh, please.
Be wanting to
'Cause I
tell
be
him, put some
looking at it like-
headphones in, man.
I'd be like, bruh, why are you listening to the same song over and over again, bro? She's like, it's just a TikTok. And I'm like, oh my God, let it go. I was like, they doing the same dance. Then you got the baby. Actually, was it a remix?
It was the original song.
Or the original.
The original song had them on there, and then they did a Black Lives Matter remix
Version of it.
Okay.
I think during the Hip Hop Awards, I want to say.
Okay. Well, we'll just say the baby Rockstar. Like that just counts the whole thing.
Yeah.
I do like that video. The video was cool.
Yeah, the video was definitely dope.
Yeah, that was a cool video. Then you got Future and Drake. Life is Good. So you get a little taste of 2015 when I wasn't listening to music. What a time to be alive, which I still ain't never heard. Life is Good came out, and so you get the half and half where you get Drake on the little smoother part at the beginning.
Mhm.
Drinking on the weekend like usual, or working on the weekend like usual. And like you get from that to
Then you get that little break.
Life is Good.
Yeah.
And then you gotta tell me how much you spent. 100,000 for the cheapest ring.
I ain't gonna bag a little bit. Whoa.
Man.
Hey, that video, the visual was hard too, man.
That just
visual
was so
was
tough, man.
Absolutely, man.
So
Those two
tough.
just make some great music.
They
Hey, I
make
thought
some
about
great
something.
music together, bro.
What if we got Ty Dolla $ign, Drake, Future, and shoot, I had the last person. I forgot. Never mind. But just what if we had add Ty Dolla $ign to the mix with Drake and Future? I feel like we get some like banging, like just some incredible.
Who did I
like
compare
music.
Ty Dolla $ign to?
Oh, I know who else. Schoolie as a wild card, because Schoolie really does the singing rapping.
Yeah,
He really does it, and he can really sing.
he does do that.
So if you add like those four components together, I really wonder what we would get.
Yeah,
Like
I don't know, man.
pretty good there, man. When
Yeah,
I think of like comparing Ty Dolla $ign, I always think of him as the modern T-Pain.
Nate Dogg.
Oh, yeah.
That's who
Nate
it
Dogg
was.
as well, which
That's who
You
it
can
was.
argue T-Pain was a
Was a
version of that as well.
Nate Dogg as well.
Yeah.
he
And,
just had the auto tune.
Yeah, he had the auto tune. Who used auto tunes back in the 80s? Was it Zapp
can't
and
remember.
Roger.
Zapp and Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Computer love.
yeah.
Digital love. Bro, that's my song, bro.
Hey,
Real.
don't
I'm
want
not
to be
gonna even
rocking.
break out into it because we ain't gonna be able to finish the episode.
No, not at all.
Did y'all used
But
to
yeah.
make the beat with the pen?
Bro, I used to do
Hit
it with
your
my
chest and
hands,
everything.
Be like, bro, that jump up.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah. So I compared Ty Dolla $ign to Nate Dogg, man. Like
Yeah.
the modern day Nate Dogg, because Nate Dogg was on everybody's track.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Somebody
R.I.P.
started
to
that
the
Right.
to the
career.
legend, man. Nate Dogg.
One of my favorite songs is Regulate with Warren G and Nate.
Mount up.
Regulator.
Bro,
They might
that's my
spit that mug.
shit. That's like me and my mama favorite song.
Yeah.
That's first time.
Crazy.
That's first time I heard somebody sing and said that he'll shoot you in the face while singing.
Man.
It. And I was like, oh,
Right.
that's amazing. I was like, that's amazing.
That's another level of gangster shit.
Right. Singing to you. Man, who won, man? Who won?
Bro, the winner is for Song of the Year to get the Speakerhead Award is going to 100,000 for the cheapest ring on the nigga finger, little bitch. We going with Future and Drake.
There it is. Yeah.
I can't go against it, bro. I talk too much about this song.
Yeah, man.
I can't go against it. I don't care that the rest of those songs was big. That
Yeah.
was the big song in my mind. Hey,
Man,
That's solid though, man.
the mug was huge. It was a huge
Yeah.
song.
it was.
Absolutely, man. So shout outs to them. I guess we'll send them two separate awards together.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess that's how they do it.
I guess we'll figure it out.
Oh man, that's too funny, man. That's but I honestly forgot what category we was on when we
Song
started
of the
talking
year.
about Nate Dogg get top out.
Yeah, we got lost in that one.
We did. We got lost in that.
Man.
I threw out that whole scenario. It was like,
Yeah, right.
So if y'all
But it's
see,
relevant, though.
so if y'all see Drake, Ty Dolla $ign, Future, and Schoolie do a record together, yeah,
You heard it first.
you
here.
heard it here first.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, drop a bomb on Flex. Yeah, the siren and shit. Yeah, it's here first.
Oh, before anything else, on behalf of Future and Drake, I want to accept this award because they wasn't able to be here today. So I want to say thank you, and we'll make sure they get their award. All right.
There we go. Takes care of that.
There it is.
There you
Takes
go.
care of that.
Yeah, man.
That's too funny, man.
Hey, man, we've been working on the weekend like crazy.
Working on the weekend,
Every weekend.
like usual.
Every weekend,
Yeah.
unless we gotta bleed over until Monday. But
Yeah. Hey, lately we've been hitting that Monday button.
yeah.
Hitting that Monday, but
Hey.
yeah.
Hey, it's the end of the year. We
Man, I did that little meme with the button in the hand. It's like Sunday afternoon. Geekers.
Oh man, that's too
So we
funny,
get it
bro.
to you it's crazy because we ain't missed an episode, man.
Nah,
Except for one, we had to throw y'all with a retro classic, but
Yeah, that was the
It's
only one,
pre-recorded.
but it wasn't because we didn't record.
nah, we had some technical difficulties.
Bro, it's so funny, man, because we could be like, man, I'm gonna be 15 minutes late, bro. You trying to do it tomorrow?
Yeah, I sure was going. I was sure about. I was gonna make it. I just thought we was gonna do it yesterday. I was like,
Man,
Like,
And then
man,
G was
10
like,
minutes late.
I can move tomorrow.
let's
Like,
just do it tomorrow.
I'm like, you know what? Yeah. Great idea.
Oh man, that judge
Man,
is
I
too
don't
funny.
ever object. I don't ever be like, no, we gotta do it today.
Oh,
That's too funny, man.
man.
Let's get into this next award, man.
It's a final award, ain't it?
Nah,
Yeah.
we got one more after this one.
Oh yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hold
Special
up.
surprise.
Well, hold up. Okay, well, let's just do that.
All
We'll
right,
make the
all right,
special
bet.
surprise the last one then.
Yeah. So, hot new artists. Let me pull up the nominees, man, for this one.
Drum roll.
Hot new artists. It was a lot of controversy between this, but hey, it's our list, so we went with it. First nominee, we got Lil Baby, and we got Megan Thee Stallion, Lotto,
Big Lotto,
the Baby, and we got Jack Harlow. Man, to me, this list, man, is we was questionable about 3 of them being like
new artists.
Right.
It was kind of like,
I don't know, but hey, it is what it is, man. We consider them new artists. Like these artists, all 5 of these artists are making big headway in the mainstream media today. And, it's not because we have to pick a winner. It's not saying that those other artists aren't great and not having a great year. We definitely appreciate all these artists that's in this category. But without further ado, let's get to the winner of Hot New Artists. Who's getting a speaker head tonight is Lil Baby, all the way, man. There it is, man. Lil Baby, Hot New Artist for 2020. Shout out to him.
Yeah, you got to go with it, man.
Right, man. He is like super year.
Yeah, the other day, Allison was like, because we was trying to see if Mariah Carey's song had went back #1 and shit.
Yeah.
All I Want for Christmas Is You. And so we was like, hey Siri, what's the #1 album, the #1 song in the world? And then it was Lil Baby. And I was like, nigga, I ain't even know. And it was like a song that don't nobody even talk about. It was Lil Baby On Me. I think one of his new songs. And I was like, damn, that's the #1 song in the world.
That's crazy, right?
Hey, all he want for Christmas,
huge year for him, man. Huge
all
year.
the Christmas presents was on him this year.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, on behalf of Lil Baby, man, I want to accept this award because he was not here at the show to accept it. Thank you guys, and we'll make sure he gets it.
Shout out to Lil Baby, man.
Shout out to Lil Baby, man. Huge year this year.
Incredible year, man.
Yeah,
like just ridiculous, just on fire type of year. One of my favorite songs he dropped, man, Catch the Sun. Another song that showed like his range of like incredible range. Like you would think that, when he came out, Lil Baby was just gonna be a drug dealing ass rapper, but completely changed everything with Bigger Picture and Catch the Sun. So definitely congratulations, Lil Baby, man. Definitely well deserved.
For sure, man.
Lil
Baby got 2
project from Lil Baby and Moneybagg Yo, because everything they drop is fire. Every time they get together, that shit's fire.
Man, it's a banger.
Yeah, so if you see that happen, we know y'all was listening. All right, You'll get your award.
You heard it first.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, it was hard because I wanted to put. Well, Moneybagg Yo ain't really he's not new artist, right?
No, he's been
yet.
He's been around for a little longer. So
has
almost,
he?
Yeah.
I mean, if that's the case, bro, we gotta say that these other artists was around a little bit longer too, because his first album came out. Time Served was his debut album.
When did Time Served drop?
I think last year. That's Moneybagg Yo album.
And that's his last year. Like
right.
Lotto and Jack Harlow came out this year.
Yeah.
So.
And let me see, Lil Baby's debut album was.
Well, it's too late now. He won already. So.
Yeah, he already won. But yeah.
He deserved it anyway. So,
yeah,
I definitely became a bigger fan of his. Like at first, it was like, you hear his music and you kind of know who he is and stuff like that. But when he came out with My Turn, then hit us with what's the song?
Too Hard.
Nah, not that one, man. The protesting song.
Bigger Picture.
Bigger Picture. When he came out with that song, man, it kind of showed him in a different light, and showed him that he has a brain and thinking about more than himself. So you can appreciate that.
And that nigga is talented. That nigga,
right. That's the big thing.
Song he got with Money Man is still in rotation.
Man,
I love how that man come on that joint.
Like he's definitely one of those rappers. You see him featured on it, you gonna listen to the song. So,
he's a go-to for sure.
I only heard one song that he was featured on where I didn't feel like he like stole the show, and that was because it was a Fujiano song. And Fujiano's a fucking beast.
Right.
Yeah, Fujiano is something else, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So,
Yeah, he is. Definitely.
man.
Yeah.
No, that's
I don't think
crazy,
I'm able to
man.
steal shit with Fujiano. He just has something. He just something
got
different.
Too much going on.
Yeah.
Right.
The way he work his ad libs, he's just something else, man.
Yeah.
So you just do your best, all right? Everything's good. Yeah, man. Shoot, man.
This show,
and that kind of
man.
made me thinking about, man, the episode of the year for us. What would be our episode of the year? And when I look back through the stat wise, the episode of the year is the one we did with acronym music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a
big one for us, man.
Big one.
We got to do an album review with him.
Yeah, of their album.
Of their album,
Yeah.
man. So that was a big one, man.
But then also, man, I think another great standout was the one with us and Money Mark Fairbanks.
Yeah.
Definitely a great episode.
Definitely a friend of the podcast.
Absolutely, man. Family of the podcast.
Yeah.
Definitely tying in that comedy and hip hop, which was a crazy episode.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, it was definitely dope. And then also, man, the longest episode ever of recording in one night. We recorded 2 episodes in one time.
I remember that. Yeah,
this is probably our hardest working episode ever.
Right,
was when we did the crossover episode with our homie Jay and Stamps over at the Halfway Humble podcast, man.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. You
Shout out to Halfway Humble, man.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, bro. Like that was tough. I knew I was tired after that. I had forgot about that one, man. Yeah.
I haven't put something on me.
I was like,
we got through it.
Yeah, we definitely did, man. It had a great conversation too.
Absolutely, man. Great.
That was dope, man. We done did some dope stuff this year, man. So
yeah, and we're just gonna keep getting doper.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Absolutely.
That's it, man.
Absolutely.
Hey, so let's get into this last award of the night, man.
So this is a surprise award for all of you out there. Y'all didn't get to see this one because we actually discussed it all the way up until the episode aired, till we started recording tonight. And that's just letting y'all in the inside. But we wanted to have something special for some artists that we really, 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 really enjoy. And we call it the, we're going to call it the Mr. Consistent Award. But we might have to change that because it might be a female one year. So we're going to call it the Speakerhead Consistency Award. Is that sound good?
I need something with a better ring. Just call it Consistency Award. We'll find something better.
Yeah, right now it's Mr. Consistency.
Consistency, goddamn.
Yeah, absolutely. Somebody who's been consistent throughout the year, throughout their career, actually, and has done nothing but drop incredible music from like forever and has just hit us with a lot of consistency and gems. And there's no nominees for this. It's coming straight out. We coming straight out with the women or so. I'm gonna hit a drum roll. We all gonna hit a drum roll together. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Tommy's just gonna hit it already. I'm gonna hit it too. So it comes from Mr. Consistency, none other than Currency, the hot spitter. Yo, man, we love Currency. We want to get him on the show. We're working on it.
Yeah.
Well, we're definitely working on it. So he'll definitely be here at some point.
Yes, sir.
Currency, if you're hearing it, or if you got some contact to Currency and you're hearing this, nigga, we gonna get you on the show this upcoming year.
Right.
He's gonna be on this motherfucker.
Let's do this.
He's gonna be in the 4th little block on the street.
Yeah. Hey, you can smoke if you want to.
Hot spitter.
We're letting you know up top. Do what you want.
Yeah.
But we down here to have fun. Yeah, man.
I just want to talk to that man and just like quote his lyrics to him. That shit.
Absolutely. I might have seen the whole King Kong.
Bro, I honestly would like to just talk to him about how he's able to be so consistent, because it's crazy, because I'm not as huge of a fan as you guys are. I like him. I think he's dope. I think he's really dope. It's just, we always hearing something new from him, man. And it's just kind of want to pick his brain about how he's able to actually stay consistent like that, and with everything that he's doing, man. So, yeah. Oh, shout out to him. And also, I want to accept this award on behalf of Currency because he wasn't able to actually attend the show today. So we thank you, and we'll make sure that he gets the award. All right.
Absolutely, man.
But
so
yeah, that's gonna be dope, man.
So yeah, man. Those are awards, man. Those are awards.
Yeah, that's the award show. We made it through.
We did it.
How y'all feel about the first award show, man?
I feel great.
You feel good?
Yeah.
You feel good?
I want to do it in front of a crowd now. I want to let's get a room filled.
It's only up from here. Like I said
up from
earlier,
here, bro.
we gotta get like guests from the show to come back and present some awards for us.
Yeah,
On the next go round.
Get some more categories going.
Yeah.
And definitely get some fan involvement, man. We're gonna let y'all
For
vote.
sure.
We're gonna let y'all vote. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Definitely, man. You know who we got to get back? And I don't just want to bring them back when it's like World's AIDS Day, but man, we definitely got to get him back. Friend of the show, Ace.
Yeah.
Ace did a great show on World's AIDS
awesome
Day.
That was fun, man.
Yeah.
Especially with his nasty ass background.
Bro.
Definitely got to get him back.
Yeah, for sure, man. I know we 3 Out Media, we're like teaming up with him to do a few things, you know, for him to help him out in his nonprofit. So big things coming up for sure.
Absolutely. Whatever you need, we out there with him.
Shout out to Ace.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and dang, was that all I guess? I think we hit every single guest that we've had on the show.
I think so. We hit,
Yeah.
Damn,
I think it was everybody. I think so. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
No. The DJ episode. We didn't.
No, we didn't.
I missed my partners.
Right.
Hey, and we couldn't do none of this without the DJs.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
None of it.
Yeah, none of it. My dog, DJ Ace Boogie, and DJ Prez, man. Stellar brothers of mine. Definitely came on the show, knocked it out the park. Oh, man, the DJs really run this. To be perfectly honest, so man, give much respect to all the DJs out there. Don't forget about them because they work their ass out. When you in the club, shaking it like a tail, all that good stuff, dropping it low, drop it low, girl, doing your dang old thing. You in there talking about you a head buster? The DJ made you feel that way. You understand? You understand me? So definitely give a shout out to the DJs, and we gotta have them back for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, man, I want to give a shout out to everybody that listens, man. We wouldn't want to do this without you guys.
Not at all.
We couldn't do this without you guys. So we definitely appreciate you guys listening and, and the support you've given us and all that good stuff. So shout out to you guys. Mm-hmm. Shout out to our parents, especially Steve mom, man. Steve mom, like she shares everything. It's the cutest thing, man, and I really appreciate it. Like every week, bro, you see her share something,
every
bro.
Single week, man.
You be like, man.
I surely appreciate it, man.
Yeah, bro, we appreciate her, man. Man, she said she even told me, she was like, remember we recorded in her garage?
Yep.
And she was like, yeah, I got y'all. Oh, okay, bet.
There you go.
Man, so shout out to her, man.
Absolutely.
Dog, this is amazing, man. 2020. 2020 is coming to a close. Mm-hmm. When y'all hear this, it'll be December 29th. So we have 2 more days left in 2020. Big things coming in 2021. I'm looking forward to it. Look for a live show that we're going to be doing. We still got to pick a city and everything like that, but look out for it because it's coming next year. As well as look forward to the 2nd annual Speaker Geekers Awards show. So that's going to come too. So, and bigger guests, more guests, and better topics and more topics. And, you're going to see us out there, man. So once again, thank you guys for joining us at the Speaker Geekers podcast. The Speaker Geekers Awards show 2020 has come to an end, and you guys have just witnessed the first one on the Speaker Geekers podcast. So we definitely appreciate y'all. Being subscribers to the channel. If you haven't already, please go subscribe to the channel. On YouTube, you can listen to the podcast on all platforms. Apple Music. What is it?
Spotify.
Apple Podcasts? It's Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
I'm not an Apple guy. I'm an Android guy. But you got Spotify, Google Podcasts, what is this called? Deezer, Spreaker. Anywhere you listen to podcasts, you can find us there. Just type in Speaker Geekers and hit that subscribe button and download all the new episodes that come out. If you're on YouTube, just go to 3Amp Media Studios and you'll see us up there as well. And subscribe to that channel so that you can see every episode we do. Also, follow the podcast on Instagram and Facebook at Speaker Geekers Podcast. You can also follow me on Instagram at I am Tommy T the Third. You got Steve at the Great Steve O Steve, and you got G at instantly_G. All on Instagram, man. So follow us there. Leave a comment, man. I'm pretty sure y'all it's some that, like, it was a debate between WAP and Life is Good with us. So let us know what your choices were, or if you agree with us. You know, we love to hear that. So write in the comments below, would you have picked, what is the fan favorite for Song of the Year? You know, and let us know what you would have picked for Song of the Year, or if you agree with us. So we want to hear. Guys, do you guys have anything?
Hey, I'm so happy to do this. I've always talked about creating your own, creating something for yourself. Go where people celebrate you, as Charlemagne says. But yeah, man, y'all definitely, this is a chance for y'all to be a part of something. Like, let's make this thing as big as it possibly can be.
Yes,
have
sir.
our own award show. Appreciate our own artists, and you know, all artists actually, for that matter. And yeah, let's make this big as possible. Like, y'all can really comment on this. Let's have debates. Let's have fun. And who knows? Y'all might be around to get some awards too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Greg, what about you? Nothing? You good?
No, I ain't got nothing.
Greg always straight at the end of the episode.
I get everything out during the episode.
Hey, with that being said, man, peace. We out. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Goodbye to 2020. It's been a hell of a year. And I'm out. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.